string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Don't you wanna spin the wheel with me, baby? Don't you wanna eat those bugs with me, boy? Hey, don't you wanna drink hot sauce with me, baby? Don't you wanna show your toes with me, girl? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Topo GGO's in the house tonight. Passive puppets here for the fight. First got whiskey, Chicky's got toes. Warzone's on, here we go! Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me?
Oh, hi, Chicky. Talk again? Okay. I thought your audio was coming across. Oh, wait, talk again? Oh, they're not hearing you. That's not good. Hold on, guys. Chicky's saying wonderful things about you guys. I thought I had everything set up today, and then I went to get on and my audio wasn't working. And then just as I fixed that, the camera stopped working. So here we are. I thought that was going out of that, but apparently it's not. So I don't know what we're gonna do here. I don't know. It's going out that.
I have to yell.
Is this the problem? Hold on. I think I found the problem. I think I found the problem. Found the problem. All right, talk now.
Hello.
Yep, there you go. Okay.
Hi.
Oh my god, guys. Third problem in 15 minutes that came up, and I didn't change anything.
Hi, Daggy. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Odie.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, Goth. Hi, Duke. Hi, Mrs. Rillos. Hi, Goth.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I think I got everybody.
I think you did too. It's good to be back, Chicky.
You were gone for one day.
2.
No, you were gone for one day.
Wasn't 2?
No,
Who did Monday?
You did.
Oh, Monday was yesterday. I did Sunday.
You did
okay.
Sunday and Monday. Or you did
did
Saturday and Sunday.
I did only miss one day. Holy cow. That's crazy.
I missed you. You popped in and said hi, and that was about all you said last night you were gone.
I was
I know.
tired and I didn't watch anything. I barely did anything yesterday. I got home and I got in bed and I was there.
Yeah, messed up all my covers.
Sorry. So.
No, you're not.
Meanwhile, I've barely coughed all day, and I've coughed more probably in the last 20 minutes than I have all day.
Yeah, Goth, we sorted it. Our days are so jacked up.
Yeah, that's a fact. So.
Everything is so messed up. Between Kevin being home since Thursday, me being sick, like sick as a dog Saturday, Sunday, him being sick Sunday, Monday. I feel good today overall, but I'm still like exhausted. Like walking across the street to take care of the neighbor's dog, I was just like, okay, can I sit down now?
Like I
It's been rough. I finally actually ate a meal though.
I
ate the first meal since Friday night. I'm done. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I took today off work just because, I probably could have gone into work, but I feel like the last 3 days I went in and toughed it out. I was like, no. I was like, they got everybody there today. I need to get better because I feel like I just would have gotten worse today, honestly. Or at least wouldn't have gotten to where I'm at now. Like, I feel like I'm in decent shape now. I got some good sleep. We didn't do anything, extra crazy today. So,
Oh, gosh, it's Friday tomorrow. Well, we've got Kevin will stay home again tomorrow because he was doing better Sunday. He was pretty good, and then Sunday night he got hit again. So he was sick and icky all day yesterday. I was up with him last night. We came down and watched a movie until about 11:30, and then he went to bed, and he seemed to sleep pretty good compared to the night before. And then today he's been doing pretty good. He actually ate his first actual meal, more than like 2 bites of something tonight. So I'll keep him home tomorrow just because I'm afraid to push it. And then Thursday we have an ice storm overnight, Wednesday into Thursday morning. So schools will probably be delayed, and if the ice doesn't start to melt before 9 a.m. throughout the entire county, mind you, 6, 7, yeah, 9 a.m. If they don't think it's going to be melting by then, they'll probably end up closing school.
oh, hi,
So
Sloan.
it could be kind of interesting. Daggy asked, would you say you had to turn your head and cough for after your coughing fit there a few minutes ago?
Anyway,
What?
Chicky, I want to
Just
test
telling you.
something. Okay.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Yell it!
Yell it!
Still was there. I was wondering if I yelled, it'd still pick up. Settings changes. It still hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Damn it.
It's because you're loud and you don't need to be.
Your camera
Okay.
is
A little what?
out of. And I don't it's because it's on auto. It's on auto. I feel like the other day it had Boo and the. Wait. See.
And I feel like negative 32 in the morning. Oh, dag. See, Daggy's used to that up there in the old Canada, land of Canada.
My phone did this the other day. It did. I got a potential spam. I got 6 calls in a matter.
Yeah, they'll do that. They'll spam dial. It's all computer.
Yeah,
We today and yesterday have been in the 50s. Today and yesterday in the 50s. I don't know what tomorrow's supposed to be, but then the cold and the possible ice. So yeah. Yep.
So, some of you may have seen that I made a poll, or in fact, 2 polls. I was asking you guys to pick which thumbnail first. Show them up on the screen now in case you haven't seen.
I probably should have, Duke, to try to air out some of these damn germs. The older 2 have been hiding in their rooms. I picked the middle one up from a meeting after school yesterday, and they got in the car, put a mask on. They said, I brought the mask just in case, because they have a concert this week, all county concert, if this weather doesn't jack it all up. And like they can't afford to get sick if you miss, like if you're minutes late for rehearsal, you're out. So if they get sick, they're screwed. So they're like, I don't want to get sick. So I got in the car, put a mask on. I was like, if I would have thought about it, I would have put a mask on before I came, but too late. I've been breathing in the car for 20 minutes, so no.
All right, so these are the 3 thumbnails. So this is one of them. Those of you who know probably know what this is. That is, of course, Bill Gates at the front. There's some tanks, cats driving the. Hi, Chicky. Some helicopters. Ship behind us. Thank you, dude. So that's one of them. I'm not going to tell you which is my personal favorite. So here's another one. Not going to tell you who did them either. Those who know. This is also Bill Gates holding a bunch of money. Lots of kitty cats. There's a McDonald's. I do kind of like the little feature that Chicky and I are in the window. We're in there. There's a kitty cat on top of the roof. I do like that. There's a cruise ship. There's a tank. There's a couple choppers that are being flown by kitty cats. Okay. So there's some good little details in that, for sure. Okay. And then finally, this is the last one that was brought to us. Bill Gates again. Chicky and I. There's a cat. There's a bunch of money. Over here, there's a yacht. Another yacht. There's some helicopters. There's an M1A being driven, I believe, by a kitty cat. There's a bunch of skyscrapers. McDonald's logo. There's a lot going on in this. A lot going on. So those are the three. So those are all on the poll on our community tab. So please take a moment and
Mrs. Rillos. Do 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 do.
Chicky, I will say your avatar's boobs look
Yeah, because they're not double long.
the same. Good job. You have anything nice to say about my avatar?
Your boobs are very nice.
Thank you.
Especially that third one. Oh my goodness.
I simply gave people an opportunity for points.
Oh, Mrs. Rillos, were you not here that evening? When we were spending
Don't ruin it. It will be a
money?
video this weekend. Ruin it. But yeah, I understand, Duke. Your objection is noted. So, Chicky, I stumbled across a game the other day
Oh Lord.
that I really want to play on stream at some point.
I had to go take the fingernail polish off. I was picking at it. So
Take
now I
my
have to
toenail
paint them
polish
again.
off.
You can take your toenail polish off. I put it on. It's easy to take off. It's almost all the way off anyway. You let it grow and peel off.
It's not all.
I said it's almost.
I know. Oh, excuse you, Chicky.
Yes. Yes. I've been watching. That's what I said between the two of you.
Oh, there goes another one. Third one. It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, I am a habitual nail biter. I am terrible at biting my nails. And you talked about when I went to my friend's 50th birthday party, for some reason I saw nails and I was like, oh, I'm going to put on some fake nails. And they lasted me about 2 weeks or so. And then when I took them off, some of my nails had grown. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try my best. So I got clear nail polish. So when I put that on there, I'm less likely, number one, to chip the nail, but number two, to start peeling and then biting my nails. But the nail polish was starting to peel. So I had to take it off because then I start picking at the nail. A vicious cycle.
So I don't know where this is, but I'm taking maybe a bad guess and wondering if this is maybe the Rock of Gibraltar in the back. Could be a bad
Somebody
guess.
made a church, is making a church
Oh,
out of sand.
it's another reason why I think maybe it's Europe, right? Angel.
Angel. How are you, Angel? How are your protagonist?
She is
She's
not
over there.
impressed. So look at the face she's making. It's sand.
Look, you don't know what's going on in her mind.
Kind of think I do.
It might not have anything to do with that. Her husband might have pissed her off.
I'm thinking he's husband. Just saying.
Get slapped in ranked Warzone. We've never done well. Technically, I've played 3 Warzone ranked games last game. They didn't go well. See, exactly, Mrs. Rillers. And you put me in a mood, and that's the face I'm making most of the day. You should know that.
Yeah, there's nothing here that's.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I'm gonna guess.
Mrs. Rillo's got her friend.
Like,
Her friend. She posted a picture of her friend that I sent her.
oh,
That Twistin requested.
oh,
I was not giving away that kind of information.
that's what I thought she was talking about.
See what I mean? Jesus.
Like, why do we share that information? This has
Hey, you
really
never
got
know.
her friend.
We were sharing all kinds of info yesterday, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, you got a female on the stream sometimes. We may go there, okay?
I mean,
It is what it is.
I thought you knew. You guys were synced up or something. I didn't know. It's just
You know, I'm not synced with anybody.
glad you got your friend, Mrs. Rose.
She still needs a name.
Oh no. It was rare.
We've never been good at naming stuffies around here. My kids called all their animals like what they were. Like a dog was Doggy. Elephant. Let's see. What were Kevin's elephants? Ellie, Water. And what was the other one?
Right.
Ellie, Water. Water was the baby, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kevin was obsessed with elephants for a short period of time. You have one named Eleanor. That's cute. That is
Is it
cute.
in the photo dump?
Yes.
All right. I just want you guys to know. I opened up a photo dump. First thing I see is this. Not exactly what I expected. Here it is.
That's what I sent her.
Here it is. That's what Chicky sent Twistin.
Twistin put in a request. He wanted to surprise. As far as I know, it was a surprise. But yeah, Kevin for a short period of time was very into elephants, and we had gotten a stuffed elephant somewhere, and then we went to the DC Zoo because they have a good elephant area there, and we bought this it was like a mother baby or father baby or whatever, I don't know. So he had like 3 stuffed elephants that he carried around for I don't know how long. And he got an elephant shirt. He really liked him for a while. Good, good. I'm glad it worked out. We had this one, didn't you?
Maybe.
Maybe it was a different one with all of them dressed as Santa. Nah, I think it was
I
different.
feel like this is
It was different.
South Korea. Pretty sure this is South Korea.
Yeah, the DC Zoo has a nice elephant exhibit. The Maryland Zoo has an okay elephant exhibit, but the Maryland Zoo in general is very small and kind of pitiful.
Yeah, the one at the Smithsonian Zoo, they have a lot of space to walk around.
Yeah, they lost one of their elephants
There's
recently,
like
I think.
a trail that they have, frankly.
It's actually called the elephant something trail. I like the DC Zoo. They've got the elephants, they've got the pandas back. It's kind of hard to catch the tigers or the lions out because it's like they're out in the morning in the summer anyway. They're out in the morning and then they go in. Oh, yeah. They are really amazing to see. We had a baby born. We have not seen them. They just went they just started putting them on exhibit last week, the week before? January sometime. January 17th maybe. So we won't go for a little bit, but I do want to get down there. I was upset that I didn't go see the mother pandas before they left. But we'll get down there. At least I will. Yeah, it's I was going to say pandemonium, and I honestly did not mean to do the pun. But it's going to be insanity for a while, and I don't like craziness. So I'd rather wait a little while. especially in terms of getting like parking down there, because we drive all the way down. We drive all the way down to the zoo. When my oldest was little, we had a friend that had kids same age, and
I just noticed, not to cut you off, in the upper left corner, it says Korean Dessert Cafe. So I shouldn't pat myself on the back that much that I picked South Korea.
we used to go almost monthly, even through the winter, because we could being where we are. I mean, you know what it's like. You know what it's like, Duke. We have, random 50-degree days. So like Thursday, we'd be like, oh, tomorrow's going to be 50 degrees. You want to go to the zoo? And we'd pack the kids up that morning and go to the zoo. Go to the National Zoo. So I've driven that many times. Give the parking attendant cash for a discount. You have to pay online now. Yeah, well, I don't know if you still. The last time we went, we had to reserve online and pay for the parking. So maybe they changed it. It's a chickie and a furb, yes. Yeah, the last time we went, we had to reserve you had to reserve tickets, and you could buy your parking pass at that point. But you had to reserve the parking too at the time. But it's been a couple years now. Just say you didn't know they always take $10 in cash. It's good to know. I will keep it in mind. I don't mind too much since the zoo itself is free. It doesn't bother me about the parking. I will say when I used to go with my friend, she had a Maryland Zoo membership, and at the time, if you had a Maryland Zoo membership, you could park for free at the DC Zoo. So that was very nice. Saved us some money. Does the Philly Zoo have elephants?
I don't.
I feel like they did. The
like
Philly Zoo was really nice too. Not recently, Redbeard. He let one rip last night that I was worried about, but I survived and I didn't smell anything, so.
So one of the more important things than my farts, I'm kind of torn on this one, right? I
You were trying to kill me, Ferb. I'm sorry. I have to let everybody know. So if I disappear, if I die of what they think is natural causes, it probably wasn't.
So this guy is obviously fighting an ocean of police, which makes me think maybe Northern Ireland, right? And there's a bunch of English signs. Amro, okay? And even that's like, a total UK type of sign. Then I see like whatever that is, like I don't even know what that is. And then Israel and Egypt. So I have no idea what this is. No clue. I might just go Northern Ireland just because I don't have any other idea.
I could have sworn they had elephants at the
I don't
Philly
know
Zoo.
if it's at the Philly Zoo now that you're mentioning it.
Maybe you know what? I'm probably thinking the DC Zoo. The Philly Zoo is also very nice. It is expensive though, especially when you're used to going to
I feel like the
DC for
Philly
free.
Zoo is physically smaller than even maybe the Maryland Zoo, but they pack a lot into the space thing. Like the Maryland Zoo is spread out, like really spread out. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
but it's
of
a lot
walking.
of just natural land.
Right.
And it's just a lot of just bare open land.
Oh yeah.
And there's a lot of exhibit areas. They have all the old wrought iron fenced exhibits. They still have all of those with no animals. So they have like whole sections of nothing. I mean, they almost shut the zoo completely down not all that long ago.
I was gonna say there's a whole section if you go left right as you walk in that used to have all those things, and that there's nothing in it. That's like the area you're talking about. If you think about like that stuff had animals all in it when Chicky and I were kids would go there. I just think about it like I'm shocked more people weren't mauled by something at some point over the years because there really was no cover of any of the animals that were in that thing. It was pretty amazing when you think about it.
Yeah, if you looked at it though, the way they were, they try it up.
I mean, most of them.
You did used to get peed on by the tigers though.
Oh yeah, huh.
The tigers used to turn around and spray through the fence.
I missed out on that. Most of those ones, Those ones along the side there just all had sharks in them, though.
That's another. The aquarium. It's so expensive, but it is neat.
69, 80.
Oh, Redbeard, it's cold. It's cold.
A man
Mrs. Rillo's packing all the heat again.
that riot police during the Amsterdam riots on the day. Session. Beatrix.
Let's see. It's from 2015. Somebody in 2015. We're going to Philadelphia next week. The Philadelphia Zoo will cost us $100 for our family. Is it worth $100 for their family? It cost us $120, and we had a 50% discount when we went that one time.
Not PL, I'm pretty sure it's Poland.
That would be my guess. I'm looking
Pretty
at the
sure.
words too. Just watched a show that was a Polish show and dubbed over in English. It's actually dubbed over pretty well. Hey, turtle.
Oh, hi, turtle. Oh, hi, turtle. Okay. There's a smartphone there. Turtle. What year was the smartphone?
2007. Duke's coming for that foot long.
Are those bricks? They have bricks on the front of their truck.
They look like they're like memorial.
They have
I'm trying to find out.
They have the same logo as this thing, and it's got the
Detroit, Los Angeles. There's a zoo in
Hannah
North
Hank
Carolina.
tattoos.
All right, so the Smithsonian Zoo is
Look at this woman's
163 acres.
Look at this woman's pants on the right. Sorry, I'm not zooming on this, but I'm trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this girl's pants right
You're
here.
trying to zoom in on her crotch instead.
Yes.
All right, so the DC Zoo is 163 acres.
Did you find out? Are we talking Poland?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said you were looking it up. All right.
No, I'm trying to figure out which zoo is bigger. I don't think the Philly Zoo is bigger because this is the largest zoos, and Philly isn't even on the list, but the DC Zoo is.
Nepalese festival goers at Woodstock Festival, Poland.
Nice. I can do a top 10 list. The 10 biggest zoos, largest zoos.
For it.
Nah, Minnesota, Bronx, Brookfield.
Put on Chicky.
Nope, stop it. No, don't. Turn it off. I don't like
there.
I don't.
Got the animation.
I don't want. No.
Of us here. Action time. Somewhere else on this one. In a minute. Top 10.
No.
Top 10 zoos according to Chicky.
Stop it. It's not the top 10 zoos. I was looking to see if the DC Zoo is bigger than the Philly. You said the Philly Zoo was bigger. No,
I
you
said
said DC Zoo was bigger.
By physical size, I think the Philly Zoo is smaller than both the DC Zoo. It's definitely smaller than the DC Zoo.
DC is 163 acres. It's just hard to believe that because it's right in the middle of the city the way it. Well, I mean,
Well, Turtle,
it doesn't feel like it's that big.
we already discussed it. So hold on. So here's one random person's image, no one's specific. Here is another random person's image, no one's specific. Here is another random person's image, no one's specific. And I've told everyone to go and vote on the
Starting
poll.
at 23.
One of the people have talked about extra time. This video I will be posting probably this weekend, so I'm willing to give a couple extra days before we decide. I agree. I think all the three are great, Turtle. I'm willing to give a couple extra days if some people, one person specifically asked, when is it? So, by the way, I put it in Discord, guys. 20 million points to whoever can create a thumbnail.
Oh,
with some
wow.
specific thing. So, but oh, hi, Tom. How are you?
So the DC Zoo is 163 acres, right?
Yeah.
Guess how big the Philly one is?
400.
42. 42.
How big was the Smithsonian?
163.
I told you it feels smaller. Do you know how big the Maryland one is?
No, I haven't looked that one up.
Bet you Maryland's is bigger. Bet you Maryland's is probably like 60, 70.
Probably. Well, it's got all that open space. $135.
That's a lot bigger than I thought, actually.
It's the
Is that bigger than
and-
what was Smithsonian?
160 something. 163.
Okay, Shad wants a top 10 chickie. He wants to know top 10 zoos.
And it wasn't.
No,
No,
sorry. No, you got
I'm
to
not
know.
telling you about the zoos. It's just a list of the largest zoos.
Top 10 largest zoos. That's what we're doing now.
I don't
At
want
number
to.
10, chickie. What's number 10?
I don't want to.
It's too late.
The 10 largest zoos in the United States.
Hold on. She's on a website called largest.org. Orange. I gotta look up largest.orange now.
What are you looking up?
Largest.orange. Oh man.
So number 10 is the Detroit Zoo at 125 acres. Didn't somebody already say that? Detroit Zoo, 125 acres, Captain Redbeard.
Oh, do you do in the US? You on the US one?
Yes.
Okay. Detroit Zoo, there it is. What's number 9, chickie?
The Henry Dorley Zoo in Nebraska.
Look at that. Go Hank. That is chickie. What's number 8, chickie?
Number 8 is the Los Angeles Zoo in California at 133 acres.
That's huge, guys. That's what she said.
Rainforest and Muriel's Ranch.
I was just about to say that. What's number 7, chickie?
The Smithsonian National Zoological Park.
That's the one we were talking about.
It is. That is the DC Zoo. Opened in 1889. Isn't the Philly Zoo supposed to be the oldest, though?
Great
The
Ape
oldest
House.
zoo?
I think you might be right. All right, what's next, chickie?
The ape house, and it's a lot of fun because the orangutans have access to what they call the O line, and it goes like across the park, and when they're out there, they make people stand to make sure nobody lingers underneath them because they'll pee on you. They'll TT on you.
What's number 6?
Number 6, Riverbank Zoo and Garden in South Carolina.
Cool.
Botanical Garden. A kangaroo walkabout, Ferb. We might need to look that up.
Okay, we got to take a break. Where is Riverbank Zoo? Got to look that up real quick.
It's probably going to be too far away. There's one in North Carolina too, but so I was saying when we go to North or South Carolina this year, we should look for some things that are like close enough.
All right, it's in Columbia, South Carolina, which is way far west.
Yeah.
What if I got directions? Myrtle Beach.
The oldest zoo Earth.
It's a 2.5 hour. Is it worth a 2.5 hour
That's
drive?
too much. No. Not after driving 8 hours there. No.
I'm not saying we do it that day.
No, I'm not saying we do it that day either, but I don't want to be in the car.
We're going to be there a week.
So number 5 is the Brookfield Zoo in Chicago, Illinois.
Look at that tiger. Oh, hi, tiger.
Once or twice you've touched grass.
The 7 Seas exhibit. See, I don't know, Chickie. The one in South Carolina, they have kangaroos. I've never seen a kangaroo.
They have wallabies at Plumpton Park. They're very close to kangaroos. I tell you what though, kangaroos, have you seen the ones that are like muscles?
I know.
Like, they look fake.
No,
They don't look real. The Bronx Zoo is number 4 at
Wait, I'm not ready
265
for that.
acres. Oh well.
No,
The
no, no,
Congo
don't,
Gorilla
no,
Forest
we're not.
Jungle
What?
World.
Jack the kangaroo. Look at this, guys. Look at him. There's some
They're
Jack
nuts.
kangaroos. That one's holding it. Oh, that's a dog. I thought it was an owl.
It's wrestling an alligator.
Wrestling it out. So real quick, Duke brought up a good point. The oldest zoo, Earth.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what was number 4 again?
Bronx Zoo.
It's 265 acres. Wow.
Number 3, the Minnesota Zoo
Who knew?
in Minnesota. Number 2, Disney's Animal Kingdom. Does that really count?
Can you make an animal of a super jacked kangaroo? Keep telling it, jacked, we're jacked, we're jacked. Okay, hold on.
And number 1, the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium in Ohio
Yay!
at 580 acres.
Yeah, wait, do I have a plot?
Kevin would just have an absolute cow. Technically, Hershey has a zoo too.
So, Turtle, do you have a recommendation of a specific AI it should use?
Man
Gemini?
versus kangaroo is always funny. Can you make that? I could probably see a cow too. I see lots of cows, and every time I say moo cow, moo cow. I've been charged by a bull before.
So,
I was a
Turtle,
dumb
what do
kid.
I want to? I want to just type in like super jacked kangaroo. Oh, I'm not.
The 4 heaviest, fattest fruits ever grown. 8 largest lakes in Texas.
Now, am I in the
Eight.
AI generation thing? Oh. Super. Look at that dude. So now I just say more jacked. How could you be? Look, he's got the V. He's got the V, Chicky.
Chad, I ate too much Taco Bell. No one said ever. I've said it. I always, because I think about it, I'm like, oh, there's not much. There's not much. And then I order and then I eat it all because, I was taught clean your plate.
Guys,
And then I regret it.
this kangaroo has got the Brad Pitt Fight Club V.
Do you know Lake Sakakawea was man-made?
Do you know that this guy is the Brad Pitt of kangaroos? Just saying, Chicky.
If you like Brad Pitt, largest.org, friends. Got a bunch of top 10 lists. Top something.
Might see a big kangaroo dog. What? It didn't like that. Do I hit the refresh?
Ten largest cities in Canada.
Chicky's still over at largest.org. Oh, I thought that was the dong hanging down in the middle.
6 largest dog breeds and their common health issues. 5 biggest dog parks in the U.S. Biggest and most safe place for safaris. Largest lizards in the world. Largest pigs. Largest mosquitoes.
Yeah, see,
7 largest carnivores.
This guy's even puner. I think I need to say, do I see even more jacked than the last?
This is a little disturbing.
That kangaroo.
7 largest turtle species in the world by weight.
I have to check that here in a minute.
Verb, the 8 largest rattlesnake species.
Thank you. Yeah, that's like the same. Isn't that the same picture? That's the same picture, dude. That's the same damn picture. Turtle, this did not work out. I'm going back to largest.org.
He's got extra packs.
What are we doing? The
Tallest dog breeds I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make this a thing. Gotham. So am I.
Chicky.
Are you enjoying your days off, Goth?
Oldest.org. All right, Chick, you ready to do largest turtle species?
No,
You want me to do it?
I don't care.
Guys, as our top 10 list, we start at number 7. Oh, wait a
Yeah. Largest insane asylums.
minute. Not have top. Oh, there's there.
There is an oldest.org. I'm probably on it.
Yeah, Chicky's on oldest.org. Okay, hold on. One
Very
thing.
dookie duke. Rotha may hop on prop hunt. We haven't done prop hunt in a long time. 10 oldest athletes who competed in the 2025 Olympics.
Number 7 turtle is a hawksbill turtle. 280 pounds. 6 is an alligator snapping turtle. Guys, are we about to play prop hunt? An alligator snapping turtle is 400 pounds. I feel like we've seen one of these somewhere.
I mean, we've seen snapping turtles, yes. We
The
have them
alligator
here,
snapping
and
turtle specifically. I feel like that's one of them we've seen.
they may have had one at the alligator adventure.
I think they did. The Aldabra giant tortoise, 800 pounds. The number 4 is the Galapagos giant tortoise, 880 pounds. Number 3 is the green sea turtle, 1,100 pounds. Holy moly. They're endangered too. Wow. Number 2, the loggerhead sea turtle.
Huh.
Vulnerable. They're 1,200 pounds. One looks kind of adorable. With some thick fins. And number 1, the leatherback sea turtle, 2,000 pounds. They're vulnerable. So, Chicky's on oldest.org. There's an oldest.org. It looks a lot like largest.org. Only it's oldest.org. I think they're the same. The same people. Yeah. All right. Pick for the list.
Guys, I made my phone more of an old lady phone. I enlarged all my fonts. So like everything pops up on my screen really big.
This digital clock.
Philly Zoo is not the oldest zoo, by the way. It is the number 4th oldest zoo. I'm disappointed. The Maryland Zoo is the 7th oldest zoo.
Get ahead of yourself. Guys, at number 10, the Oregon Zoo is the 10th oldest American zoo. Cleveland Metro Park Zoo. 2. Number 8 is the Maryland Zoo, like Chicky just said. 1876. This is they redid the penguin exhibit a few years back now. It is really nice. They did a good job.
Good night, Duke. I hope I caught you before you left. Have a good night.
They did earlier.
I know, but then right after that, he said he was going to leave because he was going to he's about to pass out.
Oh, I didn't see that one. So he's already. All right. 7 is the Binghamton Zoo. Look at that thing. The hell?
It's a Adria. It's a bear.
It's a bear.
Yeah. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a bear. It's a Adria.
Buffalo Zoo. 1875.
Oh,
Cincinnati
find out.
Zoo. Cincinnati Zoo is supposed to be one of the nicest ones. Where they have.
I don't know anything about it.
I think the Cincinnati Zoo is supposed to be. Nice. I think they're known. If I remember.
I love me some tigers.
I think that's where Cincinnati Bengals name came from. It's from their zoo.
I do like some tigers. They are such beautiful animals.
Philadelphia Zoo is number 4, guys. 1874, like Chicky said. It's only 42 acres. Did you know that, Chicky?
I did.
Number 3 is the Roger Williams Park Zoo in Rhode Island. That's only 4. Just mirror those look like miniature. Like those look like
It could be babies.
that might be just a couple horses they did something to their necks.
The Philly Zoo's cool. They have the cat trails. They let the big cats roam above your heads.
Number 2 is the Lincoln Park Zoo
And
in
a
Chicago.
Andean bear.
And the number 1 park is the Central Park Zoo in New York City, 1864. All right. Oh, hi, Puppet. Welcome,
Hello, puppet.
Puppet. We gotta get lighting down. But these are some new cameras. Better quality. Still, gotta get lighting. Say that.
I think lighting would have made a big difference with the other cameras, but
They weren't as good as these.
mm,
You can actually see our logo behind us, like pretty clear now.
Mm.
That to me is just shows enough by that these are better cameras. Those other cameras you could not see that sign. There.
yeah, but the other camera was focused on you, but not behind you. So yeah,
They're better cameras. Anyway,
it shows all my little blue cult enrollment. Chad,
there's
share the cult information yet?
the cult
Gotta
video. I
work
mean,
into that.
the other video not this weekend. No need to get ahead of ourselves, guys.
Puppet, did you guys enjoy playing in the snow? Our snows here have not been good enough to play in, and we don't go places for snow.
And Puppet Chicky found a new website today called largest.org.
Orga.
You got largest.org. So if you're looking for something to watch with Mrs. Puppet, check out the site.
That's awesome, Puppet. Snow can be a lot of fun. Our snows have been very like dry, icy, light, fluffy. Can't do anything with its snows lately.
Robert Downey Jr. movies. I think this is right up. Let's see. Oscar nominated. Character name is in the title. One word title. 100 million box office. Released from 80 to 2000. He's a real person.
Vermont, 3 feet of fluffy
think that's
snow.
a T.
Nice.
Robert Downey Jr. and Val Kilmer. You got to start with.
So, Deep Creek, which is in Maryland, it's about 3 hours from us. Have been getting snow all season. They had over 80 something inches a couple weeks ago. This year.
Hey guys, whoever's out there, I really would love a AI generated passive puppet skiing at some point. Go on. That's probably the plan at some point. Puppet, yes. As it was, these cameras were more than I wanted to spend. But I got them used on Amazon, and we got a better deal than I I bought them new, and they seem to be working. So an investment at a time. So
We were already. I was looking into like the diffused lights, and then we had camera issues. So, but yeah, we were looking into the diffused lights. But like he said, one thing at a time. I thought we were going lights. He decided to go camera.
so Puppet, we do. I have a thumbnail, or I have a poll
I can
up on
provide
my
my
preview
own.
channel.
Look.
Yeah.
Ready? There you go. There's a little bit more light.
So I have there's 20 million points for the winner of this poll. I'm going to decide later this week which thumbnail is the best. So that's one of them. There's another one. So the poll is on.
Because
why
Chicky
does
does really have
Chicky
a belly. Chicky. Odie made me a very nice, cute, thin, cute little AI person. And I was like, yeah, that's cute, but in reality, I'm a big girl. And you're not gonna insult me. So that's what was created.
All right, Puppet hasn't been here since he saw
Which
this.
I think is cute.
Here, Puppet, here's how this started. Show you this.
Oh Lord.
So they did a picture of Shad. So that's Shad, and then they immediately gave me this. Totally not at all. I got a lot more hair than that. Okay, my protagonist.
Protagonist.
Then they did Topo. Spot on. Then they did this is Mrs. Rillos. Looking good, Mrs. Rillos, as always. This is Goth. This was Twistin. Yeah, there's Twistin. I like how Twistin is cross-eyed. Yeah, Mrs. Rillos. That's what I'm saying. Passive. Mrs. Rillos is a smoke show. All right, Marty. Although I will say, I've seen Marty on camera. Most of these people I've not seen on camera.
He changed it. He adjusted it.
Yes, later we'll see that.
And Odie and Marty said when he saw it, he's like, "That's not me." He's like, "That's not me." So it was adjusted later.
You guys can all guess who this is. This is, of course, Odie. This is Poohee. Poohai. Of course, that's Turtle. All right. So they started with Chicky with this, and Chicky immediately was like, "No, guys, come on, no."
I think it's cute, but it's not me.
Right. So then they came with this.
I am not skinny. I used to be skinny. I'm not skinny.
So they came out with this, right? So then
No lies detected, except I wouldn't show that much skin.
So
Ever.
we then immediately asked for a Bustin, and they gave us this for Bustin. And here's the problem with Bustins. Actually, I think the face was neat, was interesting. But you don't drink wine, right? Those nipples are a little disturbing too. Actually, honestly.
That's what apparently.
Yes,
I crocheted.
That is crocheted. That is crocheted underwear. Absolutely.
It's a crocheted underwear and crocheted bag.
So and then they redid Marty, which in my opinion they went too far the other way on Marty, right? Like the other one was way not him. This one's also way not him. He's slimmer than this, but okay. Then they went back to the Bustin drawing board, kept wine, but then made him look all scrawny
And added topo.
That belly button is a big button. That's true. So, there's someone's
Well, on big men, the belly buttons are big.
Okay, this was another one they did for Bustin, which is really funny, and he actually uses it. I think that's
for his YouTube.
That's
his YouTube avatar thingy.
His YouTube avatar. I thought that was really. Oh, hi, Odie. Hey, Odie, I know you were asking about when is the cutoff for the 20 million points for the thumbnail. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm not putting the video out until this weekend. So whatever, if you want another crack at it, I don't have to make a decision until probably like Friday. So if you guys want to keep trying, I'm all for it. All right. Then they did another one. That one wasn't very good. But then this is the one that they ultimately went with, right? So that's Topo on his shoulder. I do think this is the closest to his actual face, too, to a certain degree. I like this.
Well, it's got the facial,
right.
The facial hair is more realistic.
Yeah. So, and then I think
so. This thread passive is flirting with Bustin.
So everybody's in a thong.
So Odie was putting everybody in a thong for Bustin.
That's Dom, which I think that's the best one of all of them, to be honest. I think that looks like that's a jacked Dom. Which, let's be honest, have we seen him without a shirt on? That might just be Dom.
He was posing for the camera the other day.
I think that might actually just be what Dom looks like.
His wife took a picture of Isabella watching him stream. So he was on the TV, and Isabella was in front of the TV, and he's like, hold on, hold on, hold on. He takes off his glasses. He's like, take a picture now. He's like posing
Odie,
for her to take another picture.
Odie, did you
It
take an
does.
actual picture of Dom to make this? Like, did you submit an actual picture of Dom?
Hi, Cutie Pie. You're actually up and physical. Yay! Here's
I'm
my
guessing
sick
you did.
child. Here's the child that brought home the flu. The child that's been sick since Thursday, but he's finally picking up. Yay!
Here's that guy, Oklahoma.
No, everybody, look, Puppet. Oh,
Says
hi,
hi.
Kevin. Everybody's been saying they hope you feel better. He is feeling better, slowly but surely. You ate today. That's a good thing. Now you need a shower.
Not to get off topic, but I didn't notice that guy's nipples the other day when we looked at these pictures. So it was just some weird, like, ruby red nipples there.
Hi. Well, when they're in the sun all the time. Turtle said hi.
So this is a funny one because
He's over there waving.
no one knew what Duke looked like. And this is what came up with Duke. And then Duke was like, no, guys, I'm like 6'3" and like 100 pounds soaking wet. Apparently, I made that number, but apparently he's really tall. And
125.
that's how he said 125. So, just wait for all your nipple questions, Puppet. Actually, okay. I will say, guys, I'm currently working on. I'm shifting the channel, the actual video footage. I'm gonna try to start making content that is based on us, like the chatting thing. I think that's a lot of the funniest, stupid stuff we do. So, those of you who know what the thumbnails are about, that video is coming out this weekend. I'm gonna work on the one where you guys break me. Most of you who are here for that know that one. I think that one's gonna be awesome. Chicky's already laughing, so yeah, I know you guys are looking forward to the one where I'm broken. There's some of the other things I've got planned. Hold on, hey, look at my list again.
We were watching Good Mythical Morning, and they were doing gadgets, kitchen gadgets. It was actually Good Mythical More, but they were doing kitchen gadgets, and the first thing they pull out was this spoon with a hole in the bottom. It was like almost looked like a melon baller. It was for getting olives out of a jar.
Olives out of a jar. That was funny.
But it's just getting one single olive at a time and draining the juice. That's no good. He needs a big spoon with all the juice.
Mrs. Millers is proud to have been part of break. By the way, guys, I don't mean to go off topic here, but there was something that was said. We were watching who's the zone? Geez, sorry, Chicky. Who's the Warzone content? Sally. Sally is a dog. We were watching Sally as a dog earlier. He made a comment about how a buy station was turned off, right? And he asked the question.
It didn't open.
It didn't open, and it might have been because of Last Circle and all that stuff. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention, but he made a comment.
It was not Last Circle.
He made a comment. He goes, "I wonder if someone shock sticked it." And I'm curious, does shock sticking a buy station make it not be able to turn on? Does anybody know that? I don't even play the game anymore. I don't know why I care. Yes, I did. She's seen it.
She's proud of that picture, Puppet.
She's seen
Yep,
it.
she's seen it.
She knows.
She was very happy with it.
So just putting it out there. If anybody's curious, Puppet, I don't know if you know that about the whole shock stick in a bike station, but I'm just curious. It's something you want to look into. Anywho.
Shad?
Okay, let's see it.
You can't unsee a lot of these.
Yeah. Where? Yeah. This is Rose. There it is. I mean, you want to talk about something you can't unsee.
Odie worked hard over a number of days, and it was like he came back and everybody's like, okay, we need another AI. We need this AI and that AI.
Yeah. Odie is our unofficial. So.
You broke him. You definitely, that was a night.
I was offered. I shouldn't go too far with this, but I'm going to anyway. I was offered $500, Puppet, to pierce my nipples. And
one nipple.
Or a nipple. And then Odie brought this as a picture. And then Chicky said it's not very lifelike because I have a hairy chest. So he gave me a hairy chest and only pierced one of the nipples.
I'm shrinking.
And by the way, guys, I'm still not to pierce my nipples. I'm sorry. It's not an amount of money.
Why?
Why?
I don't even remember why it came up, but it all of a sudden became a thing. Somebody was like, I'll give you X amount of money to pierce one nipple. And he was like, no. And then somebody's like, I'll pitch in $100. And somebody else was like, I'll pitch in $100. And it got up to $500, I think.
And the answer's still no, and there's still not a dollar amount
I
that's going to
was
get me to
I
do
was
it.
looking up the local place. I was ready to take him.
Puppet, I kind of don't want to ruin it. You'll have to watch the video this weekend. I will say everything that's in this thumbnail is in the video.
He didn't want to create it himself, so he threw it out to the community and said, whoever does the best one will get, what'd you get from 20 million
20 million
whiskey
whiskey
bottles?
bottles. Turtle, would you say this? I don't want to say whose this is, but Turtle, would you say this brings in probably, I don't know, 70%, 75% of what that video is about?
It's a lot of it.
It's a lot of it. It's a lot of it.
There's some things missing.
There is, but there's a tank, there's a helicopter, there's Bill Gates, there are cats driving tanks, there's a couple yachts and some skyscrapers. There's plenty of money.
McDonald's.
Oh, there's a McDonald's. Just one McDonald's at that, right? Like, and it's pretty spot on. They're all really good. Honestly, I don't dislike any of them. This one's got a lot of cats. The cats are flying the helicopters, right? The cats are flying the helicopters. There's a cruise ship in the background. I can totally think that Bill Gates is so sad in this one. I will say that. That's another reason. Not that I'm trying to, steer in any direction, but this one's got cats driving the tanks. There's a yacht in the background. There's a McDonald's. There's a skyscraper. Bill Gates is happier. I mean, yeah, actually, I will say that I did like about that one, Turtle.
Turtle asked if you were in the
Yeah,
McDonald's.
yes, look, right in the window. Look at that. We're in the McDonald's. I thought that was a nice touch. I did think that was a
Yeah, it
nice
is.
touch.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Dang.
The person who did this name will remain nameless. I thought that was a good little touch. So it is a very nice touch. So listen, there's on our community channel, there is a poll right now. If no one comes up, I'll put it out there. But those are some of the good ones. So
Need to combine all three.
So yeah,
I
not
mean, they
against
are
it.
all. I don't know.
So more importantly, does anybody know a Robert Downey Jr. movie with Val Kilmer in it?
Shad, I'm doing Wordle. It sucks.
All right, I'm gonna skip that one. That's probably a really obscure movie, so I'll come back to it. Okay, plays a real person. That's gonna be Oppenheimer. Okay, that's gonna be we're gonna go Oppenheimer. All right, Robert Downey Jr. 80 to 2000. He was in Weird Science, wasn't he?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Who did he play?
Wait, what did a Lowe's thing just pop up? What is? Why do you keep?
Because it's Lowe's right underneath.
Jeez.
So you're clicking on this by that little tiny
Yeah,
strip.
there it is. Weird Science. He's one of the two guys. Science.
No, he was.
I swear to God, he was. Look, hold on.
I mean, I haven't seen it since I was a kid. I don't know. It was funny though. Weird Science. Bing. Puppet, did you guys go tubing while you were in Vermont? So our oldest school, when he was in elementary school, it was a private school, and every year at the end of January, I think it was January.
Yeah, I was thinking of Philip Michael Hall. That's his name, right? But he luckily was in that movie too. There he is on the.
I was gonna say I didn't remember him. That's why I was like, "What?"
I must have been thinking it's not orange.
But yeah, they used to do a school trip. Well, it wasn't a school trip, but it was a school sponsored thing where all the families would meet up at a tubing place. You rewound it. I was asking if you guys went tubing while you were in Vermont. We used to go
Oh,
tubing at this
that was fun.
tubing park in Pennsylvania, and it was a big school thing. We would go. It was a half day of school, and everybody would drive straight up. It's about an hour drive, I guess, and tube for the day. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, how did Avengers Infinity War? Oh, less than 100 million. I did that last time. It's less than 100 box office. All right, we'll have to come back to
All the tubes split. See, where we went, they supplied the tubes, so they were really heavy duty, like water tubing tubes. So they provided them. So you walked up, you picked up a tube, you hooked it up, you got dragged up to the top of the hill, you came down, you threw it in the pile to go back up. So
Was Iron Man a one? It's Iron Space Man.
plastic sleds did better. We used 2 plastic sleds. Yeah, just enough. It was perfect. So we have this really big hill. And it was closer to where we used to live. It's actually a Board of Education for the county down there. And they had this huge hill. And we used to go sledding there all the time. I don't think I'd make it up the hill now. I'd probably die.
That ended over super dead. All right, guys. So here's the deal. We have 4 movies left. So we have one that is released 2010 to 25. These all have to have Robert Downey Jr. He did one of those Sherlock Holmes, right? I'll come back to that in a minute. Something a one-word title. Is it like Holmes?
They're the best when they ice over.
Just Sherlock.
We had to take a friend home with a concussion one time after sledding.
Less than $100 million box office, and then something with Val Kilmer. That's gonna
That
be a
did
hard
not
one.
go over well.
Right, I think. All right, there we go. All right, Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows. I never saw it, but there it is. That might have been under $100 million. I should have picked that. All right. What if regular Sherlock Holmes did under? I have 5 guesses left. All right, guys. I need some obscure Robert Downey Jr. movies. I need one that's a one-word title. They could have used the Avengers right there. See an ant? Oh. Tropic Thunder would have done more than 100 million. Val Kilmer would.
Kiss, kiss, bang, bang.
Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Bang. Wait, where did you pull Kiss, Kiss, Bang?
I just pulled it. Shad, I'm doing Wordle. It
Oh,
sucks.
Shad. Okay. I never saw Kiss, Kiss, Bang.
I said it before Shad put it up there. Chaplin. Very good one. Very good one. Gotta go for you.
Chaplin's
You
good.
better go get her another Snickers. Bye.
See ya, Turtle. Thanks for popping in.
No, passive.
What did I say?
You called him Turtle.
I did call him Turtle. Holy shit. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing.
Oh my god.
That was totally by accident. That's so funny. Oh man, that's great.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Bye, Puppin. Damn it. Papu, stop it. Oh my lord.
All right, we'll definitely go Chaplin. I think Chaplin is 100 too.
Even your subconscious believes
Right.
you're like, he didn't start it though.
It did not start that. Cannot believe. So where's that kid who brought that out? I already forgot his name.
German.
German. That's right. Yeah, that kid just disappeared.
Nah, he's still in
I
Turtle
don't see
Stream.
it. Okay. I believe.
Yeah, I'm on 5. Germany. I'm on my 5th guess, and I have the first 2 in the last letter.
All right, guys. I need obscure Robert Downey Jr. movies that would not have made a lot of money. I think this will be the first one that we will get all 9 without me Googling something. Yeah, there's no double letters. That's not one of them.
Not, when are you?
Oh, in the Wordle. Oh, I guess that's one of the next things I'm doing.
Oh, thank you, Shad. Shad's been saving me. Although Turtle was a big help in Strand yesterday. Oh, there's my light. I got light again.
First guess. Just saying. First guess.
The thing was, I was doing the double letter thing, and it wasn't clicking. Because I actually did try it. Twisting the night
Doolittle.
away.
I think Doolittle probably didn't make it probably made.
Meanwhile, when I brought up Doolittle for something not too long
Nope.
ago, you're like, what is
100
that?
million,
Who
100
is
million.
that?
Yeah, that's because it's supposed to be making under. No, apparently did over 100 million, Chad. That's what's crazy. Some of these movies, just because it's got somebody famous in it, it'll. Gothica. Come on. No, that made 100 million too. God, we need like an obscure movie. I have one guess left. I need like biggest piece of shit he's ever made that nobody's heard of. Really don't want to cheat myself. I want you guys to cheat for me. Yeah, Turtle. I think Zodiac might be. I think too many people saw it. It's got to be like a bad movie that somebody was like, "What the hell is that movie?" I've heard of Zodiac. Shit, I've heard of Gothica. Heard of Doolittle.
Oh my lord, really?
Uh-oh. Chicky's not connections.
He had 3 mistakes already. Games are done, Odie.
Chicky's got one.
Oh, stop it. Go away.
Oh, sorry.
Fully here now. The singing detective. The
Singing
judge.
detective?
The judge was pretty. The judge is recent, isn't it?
The judge probably
Yeah, the
didn't do
judge
much in
wasn't
the
that old.
box office, but it had some famous people. It had a lot of famous people. I've never heard of the singing detective. Singing. All right. I'm going with that because that can't be. Yes. Singing detective.
You were asking about how long for the thumbnail. Ferb's not putting that video out until this weekend. So he doesn't need to make a decision for a little while. I think that's what your question was.
All right. Let's see. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
You're not, because you've been doing that forever. And it's
All right. So let's go down the list. This is and Sherlock Holmes did 524.
we have never gotten that one to work right, Mrs. Rillos.
Look at that Gothica guys did 142. Back to School. What a great movie.
Nope, not for tonight. It's a video this weekend.
All right, Zodiac. Zodiac would have been a good one. Turtle, my apologies. It did 85 million. It's close. The Judge also 84 million. But I think we're going to be scrolling a long time before we. The hell was the name of this movie? He said Chaplin.
Yeah, I've made 3 guesses on connections and been one off, one off.
I still haven't. There it is. The Singing Detective made 0 million. 0 million. Okay. All right, guys, we did well. Listen, Sherlock Holmes, I pulled. Endgame, I pulled. Iron Man 2, I pulled. Chaplin, you guys helped me with. I would not have gotten the Singing Detective with that. Weird Science I got. Would not have gotten Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
You got lucky with the weird science.
I remembered him. In the back of my brain somewhere I knew. The Avengers, and I pulled.
Long time no see.
Less than a half of my. That's crazy. hell is that movie? It's weird.
Ba, ba, ba.
All right, guys. Well done. Everyone. Proud of me.
Always proud of you.
All right, guys. An NFL quarterback drafted in 2012 out of Stanford. All right. I'm going to take a guess simply based on that information. 2012 out of Stanford.
Shad, I've got two. I've got one mistake left. Coming back. Jerry Rice. I'm gonna put everything you probably can into a thumbnail for the next 3 days.
I'm thinking Turtle knows who the sports person is, but second. They got it.
Chad, I did it. I came
Yeah,
back.
they saw.
I came
They
back.
saw.
Oh, your ass. I came back. I came back. Did it. I did it. Yay.
Turtle. Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck. Didn't he play in Stanford?
Current streak of 2.
I think, isn't it Andrew Luck? Yeah, there you go. Just gotta wait for you to speak up there, Turtle. I knew he played. I thought he played for Stanford.
He's planning out a new thumbnail.
Wait, what are we talking about?
He said he's going to spend the next 3 days creating another thumbnail.
You have till Friday, like afternoon. Whatever I don't have by Friday afternoon. Go with what I have a personal favorite. Letting the community help me decide.
And then he'll pick what he likes.
But AI
So it's not going to matter anyway.
All right, so two guards, a small forward, 2011 Washington State. Shit.
What AI are you using?
Oh, hi, Larry.
Hi, Larry. You missed all the AIs.
What's the Steph Curry's the Splash Brothers? Drawing a blank. Steph Curry. Splash.
Oh, no.
Clay Thompson. Clay Thompson. Thompson played Washington State. Apparently he did. Clay Thompson. Yeah. It's AI. So many out. Very much a novice.
Oh, they know.
Bucks for free.
Now you remove so your
Want to create hardware? The hell?
competitor don't know.
That before I go too far. Odie, protagonist of like one of herself, please. When you have a rush. Next 12 minutes.
Rush. It's protagonist. Chop chop.
By the way, we've discovered this website earlier for the first time, largest.org. Let's see. All right, let's check the movie. Daniel Craig. Jackie. Rachel McAdams and Johnny Depp. All right.
James Bond.
Knives Out. Okay.
Gemini.
Starts with the cue to the.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'll make you want everybody.
Weren't some of the Bond movies one word titles?
Goldfinger.
I'm thinking of the Daniel Craig ones, the more recent ones.
You just,
I know.
I don't know who's in what.
I'm the
I
Daniel
don't know
Craig
who's
is
in
one.
what. No, I know he is. I don't know which ones because I
Yeah,
didn't.
Goldfingers and
I was just naming one.
what's for Q? Sky. I thought there was one. He's
Adele did this theme song for that. I know that much.
He made a good Bond. Absolutely made. Weren't they talking about making Idris Elba the next Bond? I think that was talking. Yeah, I do too, Shad. What's the one at the casino?
Casino.
Casino Royale. Yep. I thought of it just after I coughed. I'm sorry for coughing here. It was in Skyfall, Casino Royale, Spectre. Oh, Spectre's an S. Spectre's an S. Could use that. Yeah, I think we got all of Daniel Craig. All right, check us out. Thank you, Shad. Quantum of Solace. Look at that. Shad's killing it. All right. Rachel McAdams. Who was in the Dragon Tattoo? Was he in the Dragon Tattoo? I never saw that movie. Love Bond. And then my dad loved James Bond. Read all the books, and then enjoyed the books as well. So I haven't seen any of the old movies since I was a kid, but I definitely saw all. It's like I would go so far as to say I've seen every Bond movie. I remember much about hardly any of them, especially the old ones, but I've seen them all at some point. All right. So Rachel McAdams. So she was definitely in. Like I always envisioned her, and like I like her, and then I try to think of stuff she's in. Why am I not thinking of anything she's in? The only one I can think of is the one that Mean Girls. Oh, that's right, Doctor Strange. Good call. Okay. So Mean Girls, we can put in 2-word. Doctor Strange. I never saw the Notebook because I'm not a chick. Although I kind of want to see the Notebook.
I've never seen it either.
I do kind of want to see it. Wedding Crashers, y'all are. I love it. This is great. That's a good Crashers. Pirates of the Caribbean. She was in Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, Johnny Depp. Sorry.
They're moving on.
Yeah. Turtle's on it. Okay. Fortunately, I don't think that falls 3. Sweeney. Let's hold on to Sweeney Todd because that can fall under either of these two. So before I use Sweeney Todd, that's a good one, Mrs. Rose. Johnny Depp.
Gilbert Grape.
Steven Gilbert.
That doesn't fit any of them either. Or it would fit. It would fit the title.
Last one. Yeah, Edward Scissorhands. I like that one for this one. Okay, Edward. That one for this one. Scissorhands.
I'm shrinking again. Bye, guys.
Also,
I'm just.
the remake of the show he was on. Jump.
I hate that.
Blow.
How can it still be shrinking? I don't think it goes down any lower. Bye.
Anybody seen Chicky?
My mic is at my forehead.
Guys, couldn't have done it without me.
think it's Willy Wonka for the remake with him in it.
He made a good Wonka. He's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Is he?
Yeah, he's Charlie. That one, the one he was in was Chili in the Chocolate. Hell, Charlie in the Chocolate. Chili in the Chocolate Factory is a diarrhea movie.
Oh my god.
I got things to do. Oh, by the way, Chicky, I got Wordle in.
Yeah, because you cheated.
Do me over by you. Jesus Christ. Spot on. That's right, Turtle Music guest time. The bed I ever heard. Alright, we'll go Kendrick Lamar. I listened to Kendrick Lamar on my ride getting food earlier.
Ew.
Did you just say ew?
Yeah.
She not like us guys. That's a really good Turtle. That's a good guess. Look at that. It's a solo male pop artist. More
Drake.
That's not Drake. More recent than Kendrick Lamar. All right,
Good night,
Rillos.
Mrs. Rillos.
Honestly, I don't know how much longer we're staying on ourselves. So, all right, this is where I'll need your guys' help. I definitely don't know. It's in hip hop. What Bad Bunny? He's considered right? No, he's considered Latin. Okay, but this is helpful. Oh, that's right. He's Puerto Rican. It's between 2011 and 2018, so that's sort of helpful. But he'd be considered hip hop. I don't know. All right, U.S. between 2011. What, J. Cole? J. Cole? J. Cole's more recent than him, right? It was the same year. All right. All right, I need help here, guys. I think I've extended my hip hop knowledge. What's designer? Is that an actual person's name? You're shitting me? I have cap locks on. Third, are you just making up now? See if I'll. I knew Bad Bunny. You could say Happy Banana right now. Probably type it. Lil Peep, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, it's a real one. Okay, hold on. Odie. I thought for sure you just made up some bullshit for me to type. Oh, man. Chad, be honest. Did you know who Lil Peep was? I had no idea. Lil Peep. Is he a white guy? He is a white guy. Look at us. He's one of us, chick. Was? Past tense? R.I.P. Holy cow. Now, go down that rabbit hole. Little Peep's dad? Little Peep overdose of Xanax. What happened to Little Peep's dad?
Oh my god.
Brother? It's implied in this movie that he caught his dad cheating. Tell his mom. What? I don't know. I don't know. Gotta keep one windows closed.
That's a... You know what?
All right, I got
think-
one more game we haven't played. I do like this one a lot. I haven't done.
I think they came through and put salt out. They wouldn't have put salt out tonight. What the hell?
Way to put that spray stuff out.
They don't put that on our street.
They did.
Yeah, there was some other kind of construction vehicles that went down. They only put that on the main roads. They don't put that on.
Oh,
They
turtle.
don't put that on our
Perfect.
streets.
Right. Well, let's get the first one wrong. In 1996, Larry Brown Super Bowl 30 MVP honors while playing for one team. All right, we take this one, guys. If I'm wrong, blame me. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 1 for 1. Dallas Cowboys. All right, I hope you guys are gonna get. Holy. Sorry.
Rabada.
Oh, before I move on, already made the protagonist one. Okay.
Party, party.
Moving on. Chat. Okay. All right. Kevin Jones, Brandon Flowers, and Cam Chancellor are all players in the 2000s at this current season. Wait. Kevin Jones, Brandon Flowers, and Cam Chancellor all were players in the 2000s at this current AC6 school. Cam Chancellor. Current ACC school. Anybody have Cam Chancellor? So I feel like this is a team that was not in the ACC in the 2000s. Miami was not in the ACC in the 2000s.
Excuse me.
That's the biggest name that's like Maryland. Oh wait, that's his current was, but ACC it's so chopped up. All the conferences are so chopped up. I think this is. I'm gonna say mine. It's probably it's wrong. Sorry, guys. All right, we can go 8 for 9. Baseball. This was 90s baseball at Heaven Online. Along with helping them win the World Series, the Cubs starting pitcher finished third in 2016 Cy Young. Hey, Tony.
Jeez. Good Lord.
Now that I've seen that. I scored Jeopardy. That's a thing. Write that down, Chicky. Discord. She's actually writing something down. Thanks.
I write stuff down all the
No, I mean something that I asked. No, please. This was. God damn! I ruined my power. I had power for half a second.
time.
Chicky, they're saying it too. Can you write it down for them? Can you at least tell me the starting pitcher for the 2016 World Series champion Cubs?
Nope.
Who was that one? They had one good pitcher, but I think he was out of the league by 2016. This isn't it. All right. Frank Herbert wrote this 1965 epic science fiction.
Is he coming through to you guys all weird? All look for a buddy.
You know what? You just sounded all weird too. It might be what it did that one day. Remember, it did it for like 30 seconds. Talk to me. Hello? Hello? Chicky, are you? Chicky, can you? Oh, my lord.
No.
I think it's Discord act. Shitty. Hold on, guys. Hello?
Not picking me.
Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. All right.
Hello.
Hopefully we sound better.
Hello.
Yeah, that was out of the blue. Discord just shit on itself. I think it's all protagonist picture.
I am going to shrink again. Here I go.
All right, Chad. I think
Shrinky.
I think I need your help on this. Oh,
Shrinky,
this is.
shrink.
Oh, never mind. I need Turtle's help on this because I. Oh, wait, is this Dune? Oh, this is Dune. I don't need your help. Screw you guys. This is Dune. All right.
Wow, cramp. Ow, mother fudger.
Name too slow. Okay. I feel like I know that woman's face.
Oh, mother.
Is that Tom Cruise's head? The older. That's Miley. You're right. That is Miley. That is Miley Cyrus's face. Okay. Whose head is that? Is that? Wait. Is that Paul McCartney? Might be Paul McCartney's head.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
I think it's Paul McCartney, guys.
I'm shrinking. I hate this chair.
Okay. Do we agree? Oh, yes.
My chair is broken.
Guys, those are hard. Chad said, yikes, that's a rough one. We got it within 30 seconds. On the secret lab chair for. No, if we get a secret lab chair, Chicky's getting my chair and I'm getting the secret lab chair.
Excuse
Those
you?
are nice ass chairs, Chicky.
So? I just keep shrinking. I'm shrinking.
Since 1971, the company Nissan has published this brand of instant ramen. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you, Turtle.
Turtle.
That hasn't come across the thing. So I'm Turtle. Oh,
This was a discount clearance chair.
but
Thank you for
Tempur-Pedic
your
discount clearance chair.
investment. Thank you a bunch. Topo's number one.
see, I said hold, but she still talked.
Fuck
But
you.
yes, it was. I asked you to hold on.
I didn't realize you were speaking to me.
So yes, it was a discount Tempur-Pedic. Nice chair.
That's what I said.
I know.
It's a very nice chair. We got a good deal on it.
What is the cup of noodles? Ooh. Do they call that ramen? Is cup of noodles considered ramen?
Yeah.
What's the
Hello, Captain French Fry.
what's up, French fry? So I thought there. What's the name of the other? Just the brick of ramen. That isn't it
Bunch
called
of 'em.
instant ramen?
There's a bunch of different brands that are like that, though. But Nissan is the cup of noodles, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The ones I get are Shim.
This one to let you know it looks like it's a cup of noodles. Cup noodles or cup of? It's cup noodles. Who knew that? Cup noodles. It's the brick. Is the brick the same brand? Top Ramen. That's what I knew there was a name. Top Ramen. That's what I had in my mind. Top Ramen's made by Nissan too. Will we have won that? All right. Television.
Shim is better.
Here's where I shine. Sydney Sweeney had a breakout role playing Casey Howard on the HBO series in 2019. Movies. Who took home the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for the role of Tommy DeVito to the film? All right, so that is Home Alone. Pesci, Joe Pesci.
Flu activity is higher than it's been all season and is increasing across the country. Go to this link to see how your state ranks in the CDC's flu activity levels. I'm going to look right now.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, get ready for another top 10 list from Chicky. All right, Chicky, whenever you're ready.
No, stop it.
At number 10, who has the most flu?
Stop it.
First charting in 2008, this country music produced hits like Chicken Fried, Where It Is, and Knee Deep. Guys, no clue. No clue. Odie wants to know what color you want your shirt, Chicky. Zach Brown Band. Not hearing
Favorite
you.
colors.
Talk again.
Green is my favorite color.
There, I heard you there.
So like that one before it was perfect. Color wise.
She said he's gonna give us some with clues, which I appreciate.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
All right, thank you. Let's see.
Green for Chicky and for what color do you want?
Virginia Tech. I'm pretty easy. Blue. I wouldn't do green. Chicky's doing green. A dark purple, something like
I guess purple and blue would be good to go with our colors.
pink. Thanks, Shed. Kyle Hendricks. I've heard the name.
Yeah, the purple and blue for our stream colors might actually be good to do.
Person, right?
He did say it.
Hey guys.
So Maryland is actually like that's Maryland. And so that's like
high end. We're on the high end
Yep.
of high. Does it rank it like, I don't know, say maybe like
no
10? Does it rank top 50?
for
Saying. Could just kind of look into the camera and say, as usual with our top 10 list, we start at 50. Hey guys, 7 out of 9 is really good. It's really good. You play a previous day?
French fries are good with music.
No, can't.
Shad needs the BPG whiskey glass of that jalapeno with an open end. Ew. Job it.
All right.
Job it.
Well, guys, we've learned a lot tonight. Okay. We learned where the largest zoos are. We learned where the oldest zoos are. Found a new website. We played some games. We showed Puppet, Turtle, where all the pictures were. We showed everybody the new.
Every purchase comes with a code to spin the wheel. A code for whiskey bottles.
I turned off the wheels tonight. No one attempted to.
Because they all feel bad.
I'm glad, because I wouldn't have done it. Appreciate you guys feeling bad. So,
The USPS says it's temporarily suspending the acceptance of packages from China and Hong Kong.
So I guess maybe there's a possibility of a day stream. Chicky.
Yeah, it might actually work out better.
So Chicky's got to take kiddos.
Well, if they don't cancel it.
Right, that's true. Well, I guess we'll find out fairly. Guess we'll find
We'll
that
do
out
that by,
probably
like,
in the morning. So
11 or
yeah.
so.
So possibility of a day stream. If not, I'll do a solo stream. Is probably so. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. Well, listen, that was fun. It was a little stressful. It's the face.
No.
Face comes through so much clearer now. Definitely tell when you're making a face because it's a face. Well, guys, so it was fun being back. And yeah, we're looking forward to doing something else tomorrow. Yes, yeah, Turtle. We're happy to be. Most importantly, Kevin is on the upswing, so we're glad.
Fingers crossed. He was on the upswing Sunday too. Until it all went downhill. But he ate this evening. I know he ate. He says he ate all the nuggets. So, and a lot of the mac and cheese.
Absolutely. So, guys, I'm working on, like I said, I'm working on some videos. Actually, I started to say it earlier, and I didn't actually get to it. So let me tell you some of the stuff. I've got the password game. When we did the password game, I thought that was funny. You guys saw the video I did today. It was a short one, but I took that kid picture. I thought that was funny.
Password game?
Yeah. Or we had to create the password. Kept giving us restrictions on the password. I thought that was funny.
No.
And then it blew up. I've got, of course, where the wheel breaks me. Some of these are just going to be short things. I have horny webcam. Y'all remember the webcam from last week, right? It's the one where the webcam zoomed in on the girl's boobs. Or butt. Her butt. Not her boobs. That happened, Chicky. I've got Matt falling asleep. That's one that we might have to ask Matt about. So good. Matt falling asleep.
Yeah, that's true, Turtle.
So I think I've got some good stuff in the works. So
Yep, your chat up there would make a.
I don't know if you've noticed. I think I had it when I was.
Thank you
Don't
for
thank
your.
them. Stop thanking them. I thought I had. Yes, start typing things in chat, guys. Just random nonsense things. Yeah, see,
We are a hoot and a holler.
I do have it on that. Maybe do it a little bit. I wanted to cover too much of the.
Slap the knee. Knee slapping.
So I did start adding it to like a lot of the other stuff we do, especially this desktop screen view. So you know, I'm realizing now, especially now that I don't care about making Warzone content. Like that was obviously when I was making content a focus I had. I recorded then and now, so like I just recorded most of tonight just because I didn't know what stupidity to get into. So wins my heart, Chicky wins my eyes. Me too. I'm kind of a vlogger now. Yeah. Chicky, we're vlogging. Who knew? All right, guys. Well, thanks again. We appreciate it. I will say I'm inspired again. Kind of want to make some videos. So I got the one coming out this weekend. I want to work on some of these other ones. So we'll see what comes in the next week or more. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Chicky, you have things that come out of your mouth.
Good night, friends. Love you. Hey, Cordy, get your avatars up on the screen on YouTube now. Huh? Oh, you mean like he does instead of doing our cameras?
Toodaloo, bitches.